Hello people of Earth, it's your pal the Orbital Outcast, Rad Gnarly, coming away with another low-key broadcast. Tonight we're headed back to the world of OneShot as we discovered a second playthrough. But first I'd like to say hello to everyone in chat or checking us out on VOD. No matter where or when you happen to be in this great big old world of ours, happy to have you with us, and hope the day finds you well. Now pardon me for one moment while I rearrange my desktop as per usual, so that I can properly enjoy OneShot and all the zany things it likes to do. Okay, we're okay there. Alright, I'll see you in game. Nico feels uneasy. I have to do something about that. Okay, so last week I thought I was streaming this fine, and it turned out that OBS had somehow been turned into, or maybe not turned back from, testing mode. So imagine my dismay when I was like, oh good, I had a nice stream and not a frame was dropped, but it didn't actually technically count as a real stream, so I streamed it again for the very first time, in a manner of speaking, the following day on a sort of Saturday afternoon type of thing. And one of our regulars, oh hello there Charmscale, another one of our newer regulars here, Charmscale, has been showing up lately, and it's great to see you. As I was saying, one of our sort of the OG regular actually, SSD Ninja was in chat at the time, and hinted very strongly that there might be a second playthrough option. And when I loaded the game again after beating it, Nico woke up from this bed and said, excuse me, Rad, are you there? Oh wait, how do I know that name? So they remember me. And it's already different because there's no television remote that we would need here. Password hint documents. See, to me that means it's already starting to mess with me and has put something in my documents folder. So if you'll pardon me whilst this is on screen. No, I don't have anything in there. Password hints document. Oh no, I don't have anything in my document folder that would allow me to do this. Maybe I can generate it again by loading up that Clover application in the OneShot directory. Hi, this is me, trying to do a thing. Check out the game state and all that fun stuff. Does this help you at all? There's a README for sure, but it's just a standard this is how this game rolls type of thing. There's a credits text file that doesn't help. Oh no, have I somehow shut myself out? Are you even doing this? I was so excited when I deleted the save game as per instruction. Maybe I did too much by getting rid of the whole directory? Or maybe I got rid of the whole directory accidentally? Oh, no. Okay, so we're definitely going to me. My man, it is not here at all. How do I resend it? Ooh, maybe I'll look at that. So, my apologies for the excitement of this static screen. I guess I have to at least try. There, just that. Access denied. Let's see what else we can do before we... Door is locked, that's no good. So we have to do something. Yes. Oh, there we got that branch. No water in the toilet. Tub won't run. Yes, everything's shut down. As per our first playthrough. But dusty books, too dark to read. With this still locked, our only point of interface is this computer. So if you'll excuse me. I'm trying to see if old Google will help us find a way to get that code resent or something. It is, of course, a game called OneShot, though, so... It should generate. Try deleting the file and talking It should generate a new file. Hi there. Input password. Password hint. Documents. Now I go back to my documents. This is the fun of OneShot. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, Charmscale. It's been nice having you. I know some of my viewers kind of like to be lulled to sleep, I guess. The VODs will always be there for you to watch and listen to at a later time. But it's going to be a little easier on little old me. If I can't help it. Am I doing this right? Yes, that's definitely the game being referenced. I wonder if there are... There doesn't seem to be. Okay, so it's going to be in... Oops. Documents. Oh, look at this. Okay. What? Oh. Alright, a series of 4 images is cropped up. It looks like you're able to remove the restriction. In that case, you're ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. I'm reading a ping that has appeared in my documents folder. This session might run a very different course depending on your actions. Some of these letters are capitalized in the middle of sentences and stuff, so I'm going to be entering them afterwards as the password. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what you should do, and the symbol, of course, is the 3-leaf clover. I confess it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high. If that happens, then... haha, look at me, asking you for favors, only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen. Because I am afraid too. Welcome to the spooky side of OneShot, everybody. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything changed for better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you are already familiar with. This option will always remain for you, though. That's letting me know that if I don't want to do it now, I can always go back, I guess, and have this series of images regenerated. That's why I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. Okay, now I'm going to back up to the first of 4 images and start entering in these highlighted... You got it. These highlighted letters. I don't know what it might spell something for all I know. That's page 1. What's this? And then page 3. Oh, I think I know what we're spelling. There it is. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We did it. We did it. Hang on. I'm going to boot back really quick. Thank you very much, Internet, for that hint. Otherwise I would have been thoroughly disappointed. But also... kind of at peace, I guess. Access granted. Whoa. The entity is probably not going to be happy to see us again. You found me. Ah! This is mirroring the first playthrough so far. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. Yep. This will be apparent once you go outside. We should be able to. Now that door should be unlocked. This place was never worth saving. I'll have you know I already saved it, and I'll save it again. Absolutely. Remember what? Oh, here we go. Here comes the first part of fourth wall breaking. Your actions here will affect Nico. I know, all too well. Your mission is to help Nico leave, so says this ominous voice. And most importantly, ... Here's where it pops up a window outside of the game and freaks me out the first time I see it. Uh-oh! No, this does not feel right at all. Uh-oh, the entity is already aware that something is amiss. Have we already been through this, Rad? We know. Ha 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 ha. Should be impossible. He only had one shot. It wasn't supposed to exist after that. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Rad. That sounds so familiar. Oh, Nico, it's me. I'm still here. I never left. I told you I wouldn't. Ha-cha-cha-cha-choy. Okay. Whoa. Okay, last time. Oh, we have that journal the whole time. That's interesting. There we go. Yep. Wet branch. Oops. And now we have that empty bottle that's very important. There we are. And then light that up. Grab that shiny. Just like first time. A small metallic object wedged into a crack in the floor. Nico takes it out. What do we got? The basement key. I like that it's just an item in our inventory and we don't quite know what to do with it yet. Are you the basement? No. Oh, I know. Silly me. I remember this from last time now. We go this way. Into the locked basement. Where we should find... Oh, this is how the first playthrough ended. We walked back to our original abode. There it is. Go get it, go get it, go get it. Do not let that out of your sight. It's the most important piece of anything in this entire world. Go ahead. It's safe. Woohoo! Yeah! Nico finds the new sun. Wish I could run upstairs, but I guess it's safer when you're carrying the hopes of an entire planet. To take your time when ascending a long, steep staircase. Now I can scoot over here. Light bulb it thinks it is. Aw, Nico. So innocent at this point. Can't quite hear me yet either. Wait, can't hear me at all? Not yet, eh? Hello? Let's see. Whoa. Sip of water as we first encounter the world. See the tower for the first time. Or so Nico thinks. Alright, I wonder how much of the original puzzle solving is going to still be intact. The initial one obviously was different, and the entity seems somewhat aware. Let's see if ProfitBot has any alterations in its programming. What is up, ProfitBot? We're friends, so you just don't even know it yet. Yep, that's you. Hello, friend. Absolutely. You're welcome. Oh, I believe ProfitBot is the one that introduces Nico and I, so... How'd you get here? Not quite sure. Woke up in a weird house. Yeah, we've all been there. We've all been there. Done some things you regret, maybe. Wake up in a weird house. Just as my prophecy foretold. That's right. I don't mean to freak you out, Nico, but you are the savior of this world. Vital information! Incoming! Ask about... What? You can ask about me? I mean... Not to seem self-centered, but it is a new option, so let's try that one first. For some reason I called out a name. Rad. Not sure why I did that. Nico, I know. 'Cause we're pals. Yeah, and then the computer said it. As the computer was sort of talking to me in front of Nico, which is very strange. That would be our god. Oh, you're on the precipice, Nico. Pull that thread. I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. Uh-oh, don't break them. How did you know? Just made sense? Have you already contacted Rad then? Nope. Just have to, already remembers how to, though. Oh, you don't have to say God. That's not necessarily... It's gonna sound weird, but have we met before? Oh, you bet your britches I'm gonna tell you. Yes, we have. That's okay. No, no, no. Nice to meet you too, Nico. I mean, oh, I didn't know your name previously and haven't been saying it all this time. Do not be afraid to ask Rad for assistance. Okay. Let's go through the whole rigmarole once more. Everything is real dark. Or is it so broken? Yep. The Fringe, the Barrens, yeah. Get to the tower eventually. That's in the middle of, like, the refuge. Okay, so I'll get a map. Alright. The light bulb. The new sun. Yes, phosphor. Different colors have sort of different properties. It's kind of like kryptonite. But nobody goes cuckoo with the red stuff. Oh dear, oh dear. Certainly don't want that. Now that you are here with the new sun, all is well. Well, don't count your chickens before they're hatched. And this thing would make a heck of an incubation light, let me tell you. Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Fragile, of course, of course. Yeah, no pressure. If it shatters, the world is over. Going home. Still not quite sure how you got here. Yes, oh no. Thus begins. You think it's a bad dream, and I know it seems that way, and will probably seem that way for a while. But believe us. Yeah. Oh, Prophet Bot. It's okay, bud. Perfect. Excuse me. I'm just gonna be rooting through some stuff here. Oh yes. Notes are always important. Say place your self-charging battery in full daylight with the lens facing up. Charges in seconds. No external power is needed. If the battery fails to charge, check to see if the front on the lens side has not been dislodged during transport. Or the lens on the front side. Wow, I said that backwards. One charge cycle will last about 10 days. If you notice a decline in the charge cycle within the warranty period, please contact the manufacturer. Absolutely. Ah yes. Asimov's 3 laws of robotics. There's our map. We are in the Barrens. We need to get through the Barrens, through the Glen. Now, the trip from the Barrens involves restoring a robot that will literally row us to the Glen, and then we work our way through the Glen to the refuge, and then in the middle of the refuge, running around with that elevator and stuff, is the tower, and then the tower gets all sorts of spooky and weird, depending on how the second trip around the sun or around with the sun, goes, the use of a robot as our replacement head engineer seems unorthodox, especially the one responsible for last year's incident. I suppose they had to get her away from the city, but that doesn't make it easier to swallow for those of us who work here. I hope that man knows what he's doing. -- management. Well, I can tell you I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing, if that helps you. Pretty faded. 5 new positions available at the mines. Housing and other provisions are included upon hiring. First come, first serve. Now, since these are probably going to be filled by robots, housing and provisions is probably like a corner to stand in, and a free plug to get plugged in, where plugging be needed. Okay, so we definitely need to work on, yeah, the battery that we need to eventually charge. Look at all these. Able to provide power to our robots and machinery in the area via a large electromagnetic field. Maintenance efforts are quite high, as expected. We have provided customized backup cells for the few most important robots. Their electromagnetic fields are much weaker, and the signals are highly specific. In other words, these small cells can only charge one single. The rest of the page is unreadable. Okay, this is I think Profitbot's like fuel cell. That's the thing that keeps them alive. All right, from what I remember, we have to take a bit of a trip immediately. Start looking in other places for stuff that can help us. Ribbit. They seem alright, they just need power? Well, we're gonna work on it. Oh, nothing there. Any bits we need? What's left of an arm? Okay, we need to cram something in there. I forget where we get a hunk of metal, though. Alright, there are certain aspects of this I remember from the first playthrough. I know it's only been a few weeks, but my memory has never been great. Oh, excuse me. Let's check out our home. Or at least our home turf. Okay, gotta use every part of the Barrens. So let's expand our coverage. Follow these tracks. That's where we woke up. I know there's stuff back here too. Eventually we need to put on a gas mask, I think. Yeah, because of these pools. Alright. Where's our... There's our rusty robot friend that we will eventually hang out with. Hello. We shall converse at a later date. I promise you. Aha. Metal pipe. Okay. First chance to do a dream. This is where the game's gonna shut down. And what's this? Nothing. The game's gonna shut down, but when we load it again, Nico will have had an experience that we will need to talk about. So bear with us for one moment. You're about to see an unreasonable amount of pink on the screen. Absolutely. Go ahead and take yourself a nap. And we load right back into the game, please. Yes, as expected. Our first dream sequence. I hope that wasn't too much of a disruption in the feed. Ooh. Yeah. What's going on? What could this be? What is this weed field going on right now? I'm so excited. Ooh, look how long my scarf is now. Absolutely. I'm here. You're awake. Did you? What'd you dream about? Alright, we'll just be frank and honest. Communication is key. The sun back in my home world isn't a light bulb. It's a big ball of fire in the sky. Wild! I don't think I'd be able to hold it like I do with the sun from your world. This is not my world. I don't mean to break your little brain. I am interacting with this world in a similar capacity as you are. SSD Ninja, what's going on? Nice to see you as always. You were just in time. We are just starting our second playthrough, and I absolutely credited you with letting me know that it existed at all. What's your homeworld called? Is that a different question than the first time we had this conversation? I think it is. I don't remember naming Earth. I'm gonna do it this time, though. I'll let you know, Nico. This is probably gonna break your heart when you find out you're a character in a video game, but... yes and no. People can live underground. Yeah, that's true. It also has a big ball of fire. Oh no, it's way far away. Sames. Absolutely, that's great. I'm gonna spill all the beans to Nico now. Hey, we passed triple digits in the chill vibes shared. Just noticed that in chat. Congrats, everybody. Some people stay up and use computers. Really? You don't say. That's true. Some people stay up real late. Not for much longer, though, as Nightbot has pointed out in chat. This is effectively the season finale of the Midnight Special. We are moving to 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern, starting Monday, October the 5th. I don't know, but I'm hopeful that we'll be celebrating our first Friday with some more OneShot. I didn't ever want this game to end, but we'll do what we can to save everybody this time. Not have to make that terrible choice where we could only save the world or Nico. Oh, SSD Ninja, the internet was finally upgraded, so I am much more stable and able to stream during normal hours. So I'm going to do an afternoon session to start, sort of a workday or a weekday matinee. And then from there, I'm going to see if I can also work my way up to adding evening streams, sort of a prime time thing. Doing more, I don't want to say AAA titles, but that indicates sort of level of complexity, like graphically and stuff, that I'd be able to stream finally. Oh, don't stand so close to there. Okay, let's back up. Let's put that metal rod in there. Don't question it. Don't question it. Oh, thanks very much. Ba-boom. How do we do? Yes, we made ourselves a crowbar. Let's get into that crate. Do-do-do. Run, run, run. Yeah, it's not quite full speed yet, but they're working on it. Complications of rural internet. Hello there. Hadn't even inspected this crate before, but... solar battery on the side, huh? Okay. Broken battery. How... I don't remember how to fix this. Oh! I'm gonna need some help, and that means talking to the spooky computer. Alright, spooky computer. Bear in mind I am carrying a crowbar at the moment. Alright, I don't need it yet. Okay, so that is ProfitBot's power source. Oh no, I'm gonna put this in here. Fits in the slot, but nothing happened. Of course, we have to find replacement glass. I cannot remember how that happens, though. All right, I'm sort of doing some of this out of order and some of it in the proper sequence, given the materials I have and stuff. I don't think there's anything else available this way at the moment. Let's test our luck. And we're running running. Oh, maybe. Ah, yes. This very complicated area. I have to go to every different note and such now. Although the poisonous gas is highly localized to the vent zones, Baron's workers were still recommended to wear gas masks. These masks were mandatory around active vent sites, of course. As more and more of the workforce got replaced by robots, we found ourselves with a surplus of abandoned gas masks. It seemed like a waste to get rid of them all, so we kept a few for emergencies. That's going to remind me to find a gas mask, because there's some spooky gas later I got to avoid. This is the... I think this leads to... Oh, no, it doesn't. I was going to say, I think it leads to a very sad area where I get a note. It's essentially a suicide note. That one right there, bottom corner. That one is a suicide note, I think. So I don't quite want to read that one right now. What else we got going on? Oh, look at this crate! Ain't it great when you find a crate? Oh, a safe perhaps. Metal safe. 6-digit code. No. That's not the one. Now that we're aware of the 6-digit code, I believe this is where we first have to reach out to the spooky computer to aid us. Okay, I'm trying to... Safe is down. What's down here? Was that it? Yes. Alright, well, let's try to find another piece of paper. Just for completion's sake. Looks like I go this way to get it. Excuse me. I love your cute little footprints and little pat 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 of your little feet. The sun will not return and the abyss is calling my name. I'm sorry, everyone, for choosing to leave before the darkness suffocates us all. That is some heinous poop right there. Oops, I don't want to reread that. I thought maybe that rock was something important. It is most assuredly not. And so we venture forth. Somewhere close is spooky gas time. Oh, so far so good. Hey, Clover friend. No electricity for you. Let's talk to the engineer. Hi. What's going down? Yes, the light bulb. That's the one. Yeah, that's the premise we're working on. Not only are they the Messiah, they're going to be a two-time Messiah. A repeat Messiah. Some sort of cat? Everyone assumes Nico is some sort of cat person because their hat has cat ears. Nuh-uh. I'm a person. You have the eyes of a cat. That's true. Point in their favor. I mean, you can be like a cat person. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, wait. That robot back there was pretty sure of themselves. And, are you not also robotic? How are you programmed to feel? Jeepers. Yep, the world's been falling apart for a while, but don't worry, we've saved it before, we'll save it again. Speak for yourself. Yep, absolutely. Supposed to put the light bulb, sun. Jam that sun up in that tower. Tippy top. Strongest at the summit. Oh, that must be the entity. It will send you back home after you complete your mission. Move your... Alright, well thank you for all that. Can you now do something with this? Oh. Nobody history knows has ever entered the tower. So history is rewritten with the completion, with every game. Oh, I see a sparkly in the cabinet. Or in the bookshelf. Maybe I'll get to meet the author of this playthrough. Poke, poke, poke! Absolutely. Screwdriver the crap out of this. Oh. I'm gonna screwdriver something. Just you wait. Do I have to play chess with them? I do not recall enjoying that last time. Okay, screwdriver important. good. Do not go in the mines. What's going on? I do what I want. I'm the Messiah. Okay, let's go. I know this is all part of the journey, so let's go for it. Ooh, I want this. What's left of a camera, huh? Yeah, but it's got lensy bits, does it not? Screwdriver. Camera. Absolutely. Pop that lens out. Lens. Broken battery. Pa-pow! Dunzo. Hi. Alright, give me a little... You mean, be careful? So, say for instance, perhaps, matter-of-factly speaking, were I to, oh, I don't know, run into the mine, would you stop me? Whoa! That's new. What was that? Here I am trying to have a little bit of fun. It's starting to black out. Hang on, this is... it's not blocked anymore. A really short dream. That's a vision. You had a vision. A robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. You know something you're not telling me. Now that you mention it, there is a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines. Despite how long the mines have been in disrepair, I hope he's okay. I don't think he's broken, but I didn't really see him, you know? Kind of like dreaming he was up close. Some sort of visual glitch or hallucination. Okay, see, you are a robot, and you're copying to being a robot. Why are you programmed to feel? I don't think I've seen any other yellow-eyed robots either. That is an important distinction. The same color of the sun. The only real place that the color exists in the game. Your eyes and the sun and... What? What the crap? The journal is glowing. No, it certainly was not. Had it for... It was on your person when you woke up back at the house. Had it for ages. In this, the second age. Oh, don't worry. We'll find somebody to read it for you. I know who wrote the book. However, yes. If you went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place, really has Sames? This is fascinating. I never would have expected this. I was honestly happy with the way it ended in the first place. I know Nico was bummed, but I was like, I don't know. It's kind of a bittersweet, melancholy ending, but it still sort of is okay. I keep thinking he's a little girl. They saved like the whole planet. Into the Breach Part 2 went swimmingly. I managed to defeat 2 islands to unlock the taking a crack at the final mission, and it's so worked out timing-wise that I was like, yeah, let's take a crack at the final mission, and I beat it in one shot. So I got the worst ending, but I managed to put a nice finishing touch on Into the Breach for now. We are going to be trying a very different tactical role-playing game beginning next Monday, when we premiere in our new time slot. Yes, how do you know about that? It's okay. Open up that third eye. Whoa, yeah. That's the one. Thanks, Ninja. It is the same person. Yeah. So, should we go further into the mine? Okay. Glowing journal. Oh, I found this page. Well, that's the minecart. Looks like we're on the right track. Literally. Okay. Oh, we're still blocked. Interesting. This doesn't look all that blocked to me anymore. Kind of, but kind of not. Like, there should be a... something... here? The minecart. Hi. I have. Check it. Can I combine the light bulb with the journal? Extra illumination. Where do I go find it? Oh. Where do I go find a minecart? I have to put it back on the tracks. What's going on here? Okay, the first time you have to come with me. This time, now I'm in the danger zone on my own. Yeah, I definitely need to be in a cart in order for this to work. So, without power anywhere, I don't think it's gonna matter. Without power to the parents. So, let's at least try to turn things back on. That'll give me, if nothing else, it'll give me some robots to chat with. And I know I saw a minecart somewhere. Ooh, down. Alright, so I have the battery fixed. I can go charge it up now. Hoop. Not in here. Like, here's a minecart way over here. That I didn't need in the first playthrough at all. Can I not just tell somebody about this? Engineer, can you please help me move this minecart? Oh, maybe I need to ask this about the 6-digit code too. Okay, good. Not yet. It's gonna creep me out later. Empty battery. Oh, light bulb. There we go. Charge battery. In you go. Pow! Yes, we have restored power. Whew. Alright, that keeps Profitbot alive. Now that computer's on. Functional! We did. We certainly did. Yep, that was us. Meant to do it and everything. Hi. Yay! So happy for you. Okay, now we start getting abused. I see that you've made progress in this world, Rad. But that progress stops here. I believe you need a code to unlock a certain box. Well, the code no longer exists in this world. Ah, he popped up a thing. Do you understand what that means, Rad? This means? Good. Start looking. Start looking. Now, the last time this happened. Do I need to go back to my documents again? There we go. Alright, so there was a document generated in my documents folder that has given me my 6-digit code. Now I'm going to run back to that chest. This part I remember. This is fun. I'm still too nervous about exposing personal information to have figured out a proper way to stream every aspect of this, but I assure you, you don't fully get to experience OneShot unless you play it yourself. Highly recommended. Oh, is it just right up here? It is just right up here. I may have seen a 6-digit code. Let me try this one that just sort of pops to mind. How about that? Does that work? Weird! It's weird how that happened so mysteriously. Yeah. Click, click, click. There we go. Back to it. Had some help. Had some help? Let's go with that. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it for now. Nice! That's where the gas mask is. Perfect. Now that we have it, we'll just auto-equip it, and there's our first encounter with one of these anomalies that we never explained last time either. Is this like the blue screen of death bleeding through into this game? Let's get out of here. Oh, wait a minute. We should be able to go up now. Up is a gas mask place. It's a gas mask kind of place up here. And now that I can, I absolutely should. There, you see those spooky... Oh, it looks so cute. The mine did seem weird. I don't fully understand what to do there yet. I know that we have power back. Oh yes, I need to come to the spooky area for this. That's a good start, because we have to clean off that, our friend. And get out of here eventually. For the moment though, I'm just sort of collecting stuff, and then I'll head back. Enjoying my new freedoms. Hello! There we go. I do get it. Very clever of you. Alright, so I grabbed a couple of things from there. I know this eventually loops around. There's a whole connected gas mask section if I kept going to the, what is essentially Nico's... Her screen left, I guess. I'll say it's that way. Screen left. And don't forget to tip your waitress. SSD Ninja will be here all week. Cranking out those hits. Ooh, I want this. I want this. I want this to go this way. And then this way. Nope, nope, not quite. Not quite. This way. There we go. Let's go ahead and talk to this robot friend. Hi, you talk and think a lot about clovers. Hello, small person. You're not much bigger than I am. Sensitive about their height. Look out! Yes, the old mines. Run, 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 run. I'll go back to the mines, see if I can do anything new. Then I'll go back to the engineer and see if maybe there's a new branching path of some sort where I can be like, hey, can you do me a solid and... Use shrimp shards. Hook us up with a minecart real quick. I know where one is. I just need it on the tracks. What's up? I turned things on. Oh. I do not require further assistance from you. Alright, back to that minecart then. The only one I know exists. I wonder if this crowbar is going to be extra handy this time around. I'll just crowbar it to where I need it. Or if I meant to shove it across parts of the track or something. Because it looks like there is some sort of system, but obviously it doesn't connect anymore. Run, 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 run. You there! Shove, shove. Shove. Shove, shove, shove. Can I just light bulb you? I light bulb you! No, I don't need them combined. How come I can't look at it anymore? Do I have to be in the mine? That's weird. Now I'm extra confused. That's okay, Nico. We're just getting our steps in. Let me go back to the mine and see if I can look at that thing again. As it is the centerpiece of the mystery contained therein. Keep running towards that note. Okay. Nothing much to say to you two. Pass on that. Nothing new at least. Hup. Okay, now it's glowing. I don't understand what the blue stuff means. What do you want me to do? I can't even make out what it is that's here, that's blocking my path. Is it just the fact that there's nothing there? Why can't I just run across the track? If it will support the weight of a minecart, theoretically. That's literally right at this part. So I know there's a switch there, but there's not a switch here. There's a this. Yeah, there's a shrimp jar. Crowbar to you. Nothing. What is this? Huh? Do I stand here and do it? There, that lines up perfectly. Whoa! We done it. Oh boy, oh boy. Wait, is that like concept to in-game asset? How much of the fourth wall are we peeling down for poor Nico eventually? Okay, I thought that was a crack in the floor or something. I didn't even register that as a clover. Ow! Let me just punch my keyboard in disgust with myself. Let us go find the robot lady. Yeah, I did not read that as a clover at all. I was just like, it's just a piece of dirt or something on the ground. The real minecart was the friends we made along the way. Amazing. Were you hanging on to that until I figured it out? Nah, don't be worried. You're getting outside help, in a manner of speaking, but it's coming from within the game. Sent itself over. But again, if this track can survive the weight of a minecart, why can't I just walk across it? Oh. In the first playthrough, they mentioned needing a vehicle, and I thought nothing of it because I just moved on. So many hints drop the first time you play OneShot. Man. It is pretty creepy. Oh, okay. Thank you for the explanation of why they can't just walk across the rails. They're magnetized. Well, here we go. This is adorable. Oh, I have control of it. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Whee! Scoot, scoot, scoot. We did it! Oh, we're still going? Whee! Scoot, scoot, scoot. Keep up. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Having a good time. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Exploring the deep mine. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Just me and my pal. Whoa! I do not recognize this place in the protocol. Am I outside of your parameters? This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. Uh-oh. See, the only other problem is the more we mess with the timeline in the original playthrough and the aspects of it, the more the entity gets savvy as to what it is we're up to. I can only think of one person. Here it comes! Oh, the author, not me. Yeah, not me. How long has he been doing this? Never mind. Doesn't matter at this point. Contemplative thought, expressed by ellipses. You are going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Pleading. Interesting. Bad things are going to happen. To whom? Meme or Yum? Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Nico is in danger the entire time we do this. Please turn back. Still trying to sort of be on my side. Interesting. Boop, boop, boop. Having a good time. Boop, boop, boop. Chilling in the mine. Boop, boop, boop. Me and my best friend. Hi. A boop, boop, boop. Hello, learning League of Legends. How's the learning going? Not a mobile guy myself, but I absolutely understand the appeal. Lots to juggle and manage. Good. Happy to have you with us. Scoot, scoot. All right, end of the line. This is as far as the tracks go. This is actually our second playthrough, as was discovered. A mysterious, spooky second playthrough that we are breaking through the story of the first game as we do it too. This game is spectacular, if I have to rate it. I don't really give sort of quantitative or qualitative, well, no, certainly not quantitative reviews or anything, but whatever scale you want to measure this thing out of, I would pretty much give it full marks. It is a great time. Whoa! A reactivated terminal. Uh-oh, this is gonna be the entity again. I don't think so. Are you gonna stay? Oh, you're gonna stay here? Yeah, we got this. I got you, Nico. Don't worry about it. It's just gonna be us. Okay, so this definitely brings power to someone. Oh, we still don't... Nico still doesn't understand that those are the batteries that, like, keep robots and stuff alive in these trying times. That's okay. I do, though. So I know there's somebody in here, unless that powers that one terminal. Ooh. Ah. Well, tell them they're in for a real treat. Tell them to play in windowed mode, and if they can figure out how to, if they want to, stream it, like, if they have multiple monitors and can stream their whole, like, desktop where they're just showing OneShot, so that they can pull in the additional elements that will be generated, shall we say? That I think they'll have a great time streaming. Just sort of let them know that it's going to interact with your computer and you, not in a bad way. Oh, and if they want to protect their identity, it does make reference to the active user account that is logged in at the time of playing the game on the PC as very heavy into story. Like, the fact that it calls me Rad is literally because it's pulling that from my account name. So should they want anything like that to remain private, they'd want to change that before they throw that out on stream. Hope your buddy has a great time with it. Thanks for asking about it. This is like the opposite of Prophet Bot. Is this like Proto Man? What is your name? 117, 118, 119. What is going on here? Nico? Do you know who sent you? No, not especially. Yeah. Not really. Yeah, we are very well aware of our status as Messiah. Yeah, that is all but confirmed. Uh-oh. I feel like this robot is about to disagree with you and drop some heavy truths. A bit. Yeah, maybe you were designed next to each other. Removed for safety reasons. Are you the save game? Less of a big deal. I think it would be more invasive for a robot if they're aware of it. If you're a human and it happens, you might not even know, but clearly their memory banks were invaded and they are aware that there are missing files. Because really, if you forget something, how long is it until you remember that you've forgotten it? If you don't think of it anymore. Whereas in this case, once something is laid down electronically, anyhow, assuming you don't know. Nope, that's not. I don't want to get too far off on a tangent. Just trying to understand our robotic friends. In my first playthrough, the way that I went was save everybody, make Nico sad, and it broke my heart. So the fact that this second playthrough even exists, and I was made aware of it as a chance for redemption, is beyond thrilling. I'm tickled right now. Positively. Yeah. Poof. It was just some weird thing that, just sort of happened. Like we were playing Scribblenauts or something. She is, pretty trusting in this new robot. What's your name? Robot? Absolutely. It was a real difficult choice, but in the end, it was like the more right thing to do, but I don't know. I still feel bad. But then again, I'm happy that it doesn't seem to be the end. Whoa! Just pulled a floppy out of your noggin. Got a floppy noggin. What is that? My main memory disk. Pass the first test by showing me the book. Now you'll need to find a way to install the backup. Is this like some Willy Wonka stuff? Before you do that, in a manner of speaking. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's right outside. Didn't quite introduce herself by full names or anything like that. Please do not tell her you found me. Oh, no. Are you her old friend that she has not seen in ages? I can't be seen like this. Did you used to be human? Or something? Please help me restore my memory. Okay. What's going on here? 110, 112, 113, 117, 118, 119. Nothing in this world is an accident, so what's going on with this? Bring the disk back once you have the backup. Okay, gotta load that backup memory. Residential tracking machine for reference and explanation of the symbols. Cross. Medical units are assigned to this building. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. Uh-oh. Profitbot 0. Backup. Profitbot 0 backup system 1.0. There you go. Please insert disk. Here we go. Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Dormitory assignments. Uh-oh. Okay. For reference and explanation of the symbols. I gotta find out who lives where. Okay, I gotta go to all these buildings and find out what's in what. Cool. Well, since this game likes to make me open things, I'm just gonna open a little text file real quick so that I can keep track of what is what with all these numbers and symbols. So 110 I need to find out, and 112. I don't know if they're going to be in order or anything. So the search begins shortly. Okay, so I have a robot. R for robot, or electricity, or a third thing, or a plus or cross for the healthy peeps. Okay, back into OneShot we go. I'll just make my way around the entire Barrens? This is to do with the residential area, right? So this is the places where robots would be assigned for working here. Oh man. Does that just mean a lot of running around? Scoot, scoot, scoot. Much shorter journey this time, I think. Yeah, look at that. Well, perhaps not. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I have to go identify each of these buildings. I think. I stink. I think I stink. If you choose the other ending, and Nico goes home in the first place, is there still a second playthrough? Because in that case, does the entity not... What? There is... Man. This game's awesome. It's very rare that I encounter games that have like multiple endings or multiple playthroughs or anything of that nature that I actually want to invest the time. Like I'm usually just satisfied with whatever one I end up getting. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. That's the one I earned, based on my decisions and whatnot. Perfectly happy with that. Okay, none of these seem residential. These are all workplaces. Like the trailer that I ended up in, or began in, seems like a residential thing. But there certainly isn't any indication. Would that be like a robot house, though? Where even are these? Oh, cool. Different text files. Different attitudes, maybe. Alright, let's initiate the conversation with this robot. At least start that part of the storyline, and then we'll get back to the mine. Oh! Oh, man! Wow! They got anomaly out of existence. Alright. We're in the thick of it now. Okay, this is where we had a dream. Dream into a little dream. I just need you to help me out and let me know whom lives where. Do I need to talk to everybody to figure it out? I just want to find where these buildings are labeled. I guess it'd be maybe these big gross phosphor areas. Oh yes, this I'm gonna need. Okay. When I tried to put tomato chowder in a baby bottle, and then it got everywhere. On the table, on my clothes, on the baby's clothes. What baby? And they taught me how to use funnels. Okay. We'll figure that out later. As I know we have a lot of work to do. I don't even know why we would need to. We don't need to clean that person anymore if they're stuck in an anomaly. Anyway. On the hunt for buildings that may or may not be labeled with a convenient 3-digit code. Please don't be in binary. Whatever it turns out to be. Oh, that is a number. Huzzah! 110. Whom resides within? Okay. A robot that's beyond repair. Dies now I'm out of a job. What's this? A mechanical drawing. Some sort of mechanical drawing. So... Absolutely, if you want to go ahead and remind me of a feature. It's very polite of you to ask. I do have my fast travel. Haven't used it yet. So to me, there's a robot sitting there. So I'm going to pencil in an R for 110. And then move on to 112. Which I believe is right. Oh, 117. Nope, they're not in order at all. Oh, wait. Got a pretty clear indication that this is a medical facility. So that is 112 as I run around and very faintly illuminate all the numbers. So 112, C for cross, because that's a medical facility. Oh, it was the fast travel that you're going to remind me of? Cool. No, I appreciate that nonetheless. Yeah, I only really copped to using it like literally the last time I played this game, because I was confused running around the refuge. Looks like we're supposed to pack stuff for the evacuation starting today. I wish these books weren't so heavy. It's going to be a pain to carry them onto the ship. But they're by the author. Nobody wants to throw them away. Okay. Nothing being there, yes, of course, doesn't really help me determine. Hey, sweetie, 6 more weeks until you can come home. In that awful capsule, eat real food again. Right back soon, love, Mom. So that's not... See, I'm super confused then, because that's not a robot, or an electrical thing, or a medical thing. None of that... Am I supposed to, like, read all of these and then figure out where everyone fits? Thinking out loud. Alright, let's check out 119, see if it's more obvious. What do you have? Picture of a robot. Haven't seen robots in person. Yeah, I think they're pretty cool. Hey, Nico, do a robot voice? Do it! Give it a shot! Try talking like a robot. Beep boop. Nicely done! I'm a robot and I eat batteries instead of normal people food. What? What? Robots do not consume batteries in the same way people consume food. In fact, robots do not possess digestive systems. Some robots do not even have mouths. Thank you. Aw, I'm sorry. But to me that means 118 is definitely a robot room. Gee, I'd be really happy if, because there's 6 things and there's 3 symbols, that it would be 2 of each. And you just had to figure out which 2 are which for each of them. Just putting that out into the world. We'll see if it manifests retroactively in a game that's already been built that I'm playing. 113, come on down! What do you have to say for yourself? We're being taught in school about how the waters surrounding the forest stretch until the boundaries of space, but at some point, the prehistoric oceans receded, forming what is now the Barrens. I wonder where all that water went. Same skis. Tiny shrimp are swimming in this shower. Okay, so if there is no indication, does that mean it's potentially E? What's this one? For the electricity thing? 119. I feel like I only have half the answers. That's a battery that should keep a robot alive. Apparently phase 1 of the evacuation ended prematurely. The big ship started malfunctioning only after a few round trips. They said it was due to something with squares. Yeah. Oh yeah, those shrimp lights would be cool. Phosphorescent, bioluminescent, or whatever. Robots, yes, I'm trying my best to tamed. Never learned what that was in the first playthrough either. Heard the term, but didn't really learn its meaning. No point in keeping them on the Barrens if all the people are gone already. I wonder if the engineer is going too. See? Yeah, okay. You still don't understand those are robot batteries yet. I think I've seen all of them. Wow, hey buddy. Do you reside in 119? Just chilling. Fair enough. Got the sun. Oh, the Messiah. That old chestnut. That's okay. Most people are overwhelmed. Absolutely. And they did a bang-up job of doing it, too. He cannot speak with anyone else. Maybe I'll ask them about the residencies and stuff. Guard the settlement. Oh, maybe I'll ask you. Do you know who lived where? Not worth the effort to tame you. Whatever that potentially means. I think you're worth it, if that's a good thing, and I don't think it's worth it if it's a bad thing. I guess. Whoop. Ah, yes. Right. I need to find like a tiny vent. Like a small version of one of these little poofs, I think. Like a fissure. It's more than, I think then that I put it in the... There's a recipe somewhere. I'm starting to remember the first playthrough and stuff. Okay, I have solid guesses on like half of them because I literally found robots there. But the first one, like 110, said it had a mechanical drawing and not a drawing of a robot. Which might indicate to me like the electrical thing, because it was supposed to be related to electrical components and machinery and equipment and all that. But I'm not 100% clear. It should be somewhat obvious by my wandering around. Alright, well, let's check out this warehouse. Gotta fully explore the barrens one way or the other. Hi! Good. Oh, we've already been here. Cleaning solvents. Absolutely. Simple recipe. Here we go. Using the alternative method discussed in the last chapter. Acidic gas and blue phosphor. In a well-ventilated area, direct the gas into a container of your choice. Boom! That's the bottle we're using. Okay, that's step one. Excuse me. Let me just fully check out this cute little warehouse. Without breaking the seal, inject the liquid phosphor into the container. Shake vigorously. Thanks, I appreciate that. Okay. Hand protection. Yep, I got that already. Where did I find a syringe before? Or something to... Or that like funnel or whatever. Take me to the Tin Man. I need to borrow his hat. Hello there. Excuse me. Hello. Hello, yes. Could I please? Hello, person. No problem. I mean, they don't want to help me anymore, but... Sometimes that's a door. Excuse me. Do you know who lives where? Where do you live? What is your residence? Oh, yes. Yes. Quick with that mask. Good work, Nico. Way to save your precious little lungs. Really? You had to look this up? Okay, so if even the vets had to take a few hints here and there, I'm very much open to helpful comments in the chat. Don't worry about it. Electrical magnetic interference. Okay. Are they shutting down? Hi. Aw. Kinda lost your purpose. The terminals don't work. I know what that's like. We're supposed to like pick up from the clues who resides in each of these things. Like obviously the medical facility is clearly labeled and all the other ones you have to guess here and there. This is the one that I was confused because this is a mechanical drawing, but I don't know if that means electrical or a Rubit. Anyway, something they're very specific about. Picture of. Now, where do I find that stout little feller to fill with the spooky gas? gosh, their gas mask is so cute. Oh, there's the spooky gas. Yes, please. Wonderful. Initially, the amount of noxious fumes emitted by the natural gas vents caught our team off guard. Thank goodness the medical team reacted as quickly as they did. Despite its failure, that first expedition did bring up some interesting observations about the Barrens. We found that there's not one, but two such vent zones. With fumes being pumped out at such high concentrations, it seems a miracle that the gas hasn't spread anywhere else. Our biologists concluded that the phosphor shrimp in the crater pools were actively consuming the gas. The shrimp in the ocean also prevent the gas from wafting off into the glen. If that's the case, then we owe a lot to these little guys. Thanks, shrimpos! Gosh. Making our world better by lighting it and by sucking up spooky gas. Thank you to the shrimp, please. Oh yes, I remember it sort of being difficult to get down here. Alright, I need some sort of device. Maybe I should go into the medical hut and look for it. Yeah. Let me go back to the medical hut and look for something. I don't know what I need to do, like if I still need to create the cleaning solution and stuff for that robot that I can't even access anymore because there's an anomaly in the way, but things may change. I can currently work on old goals and try to figure out how to make them match the new ones? Or adapt them to it? I don't even know. Excuse me. I need to go in here. I didn't venture in here last time. Oh, look at that! Huzzah! Okay, now I gotta go find the spooky bubble. Which is this way? Here I am being good at directions again. Spooky place, please. Bubble. Hello? Perhaps not. If not, that's okay. I was like down here. No, this is the part where I leave the area. And if I go this way, further to the right, or further to the left, pardon me. Yeah, that's spooky gas. I need spooky bubble. Somewhere, the world is blowing a snot bubble, and I gotta jam a syringe into it. The very salvation of the planet is at stake. Okay. Please let me go by. Perfect. Clear path. Just let me get out of this area. What's up, 113? Nope. Okay. Yes. For sure. What? Wait. Hang on. Hey, come here. Stop. Well, you're not doing that. Can I just ask you, if I were to be assigned, if I tell you a number, can you tell me, or I tell you what I'm doing here, can you tell me a cabin number I should be assigned to? We can just do that 6 times. Work with me here, robots. Spookies? Nope. That's just the other side of that area. I feel like I'll probably need my gas mask to encounter that spooky bubble. Here we go. This looks right. That sort of tells us more about it. And we just kind of work our way toward it somewhere. Looking for you, bubbly boy. Maybe not. I don't know if it would be so close to the warehouse. I feel like all the robots and people will be poking at it all the time. If it was just there. Oh dear. How do I manage to lose it? I found it accidentally earlier. Okay. I think I came up this way and found it when I found it in the first place. So let's take a look. I can't exactly look at it with fresh eyes, but if we come at it from a slightly different perspective, maybe. Yep, I remember that stuff. Is there nothing else I can do? leave spooky gas area. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Whoop! Okay, let's recap here. I am terrible at orientation in games, and I appreciate the patience my audience has extended to me in these difficult, trying times. I'm just gonna run around. That's all I'm doing. Can I go to the right? Anywhere else? No. I know. Obviously it's somewhere, because everything is somewhere. But this is like the first spooky area I join, and then... And it said earlier there's only 2 clusters of spooky area. Of spookatoriums. Of the spooky times and places. Don't need to be in the building at all. I thought maybe I had a back entrance that would lead me somewhere new and exciting. This is not the case. Alright, I'm super confused. Fast travel to spooky bubble. I would love that as an option. I'm confuzzled, but I will continue to wander undaunted. Again, I feel like if I keep going to the left here, it's just going to take me back to where the gas was that I captured in the bottle. Where the heck did that bubble go? Oh, I know. Well, no, I don't know. I'm trying to think of other places where I enter the gas mask areas. I'm coming up empty. Maybe the spooky bubble, or maybe the bubble isn't in a gas mask area. Per se. Hang on. If I get out of this place, I think it takes me... Hello? I think it takes me down in the vicinity of, well, the robot, maybe. If that's what I'm thinking properly here. Is this robot place? Yes. Still can't do anything with you, huh? You're still all sorts of messed up. Okay. And if I go... And I know I'm doing this incorrectly. If I go the long way, all the way down here and around, and then just trying to reorient myself in the spooky gas zone, which I know is down to the right. So I'm going to go down to the right first. Hello, everyone. Don't worry, I'm working my way towards restoring power and hope. Let's talk to Prophet Pod for a second. Hey there. Yes, do we have questions about the Barons? Let's do this while we're here. Yeah, you just kind of circle this door. Oh, geez. Okay. How do you feel about this memory disk? No, never mind then. We'll worry about that later. No, we can't. We have to worry about that while we're in the Barrens. Otherwise, we're never gonna get, like, once we leave the Barrens, we can't go back. I doubt there's a third playthrough. Alright, let me think here. Okay. So, if I approach, this is a spooky zone. This is just going to take me back to where I've already looped around. And I know it. I know it. I'm aware. But I'm going to look anyway. Nothing else over here, I don't think. Unlock the gas mask. Then I'm able to come up here, which is, again, where this warehouse is. And I know that pink glob is somewhere. How did I find it accidentally? And then now it's like it's the Lost Woods level in Zelda and I can never get back there. There's all this stuff. It's just kind of chilling out there. Like there's a few craters and it's just kind of like, here I am, doing my thing. What of it? You want to jab me with a syringe? That's your biz. That's your biz. So it has to be part of the other gas zone? Like where I filled this thing up with legit gas in the first place? See, now we're starting to get hints that it's actually beneficial to the robots. Which is exactly what I'm working on, or toward. I hope. Hello, I don't think it's amongst all of this. I also feel like I'm doing like 2 or 3 puzzles at the same time, and I don't know if that's the way I should be approaching this. I'm just doing sort of a... Sure. That's nice of you, but none of you actually end up following me around, nor can provide me any information on the dormitories, because I would love to have a few questions answered, and we could probably make short work of this puzzle. Unfortunately, it seems to be beyond everyone's programming to carry on polite conversation, beyond introductions and escorts. Okay, for the bajillionth time, I'm trying, or at least I think I'm trying, to go through every area that I know the spooky gas exists. And hey, don't be shy. Holler out in chat if you know where the heck that stupid bubble went. I did see it during this play session, so it's not a spoiler or anything if you just help direct me back there. No? I'm just about to leave the area again. That's no help to anyone. I just went around. I didn't want to keep going around. It is on the left side. Okay. There we go. There it is. Wow, just like that. Perfectly done. Sometimes all you need is just that little push. There we go. Now I use these together. Yes. Yep, shake it up. Pow! Now I have a bottle of acid. Which doesn't actually help me if he's all glitched out, but that is something I needed to do in the first playthrough, so I at least feel like I accomplished something. Thanks very much for the tip, reminding me that it was definitely still on the left side. I wasn't going bonkers. Alright, now back to the more difficult puzzle at hand of assigning these cabins to their proper symbols, or vice versa, assigning symbols to the proper cabins. Looking up and just sort of commenting on how tall things are, or that you're afraid of ladders, doesn't really help me with anything. Reading all of these, just talking about evacuating, I don't really think helps. Mechanical drawing confuses me because there's also a deceased robot here. The only one that's obvious is 112 is the medical building. That's all I got. 6 more weeks. Are there supposed to be like numbers in each of these? No, there's already a number code. So this would have been a human lived here because they were writing to a person. Okay, I'm just gonna run back to the thing where I need to input this, and then I'm just gonna throw it open to chat. Help a brother out. I've already been banging my head against it for 90 minutes. I mean, just against the second playthrough in general. I don't quite know what they want me to do there. Like, I think they want me to pick up on hints they're laying down, but they're perhaps too subtle for my tired mind at this late hour or early hour, depending on your perspective. So now I shall head back to the mine. I think I have a solid guess at half of them, and then I can sort of tweak the other half, but anything that's sort of like a mastermind puzzle I'm okay with, if it'll let me know. The second playthrough is meant to be more difficult. That's good. I appreciate that. It is the master quest after all. Just gonna hop in here real quick, and away we go. I like that I have to manually do this. That's really cute. Whee! Okay. What's up? What? What's it observing? What's up? All the databases seem to encode video feeds. Right now I can see various places in the barrens, the outposts, the residential areas. Even my own house, they're all shot from a top-down perspective too. Top-down? Never seen any cameras around. Yeah. Found a dead end. Found a dead end. I'm just gonna go investigate that dead end again. Here we are, dead ending it. So you, I think, are a robot. 112 is for show with the medical facility. 118, I also think is robot. The other three, I have no idea. I have no earthly idea. 113, or even this one, didn't seem to. There was a dead robot there, but then there was also that nice note to someone's mother, or from someone's mother. So I have no earthly idea. Medical units. A robot or a power cell is the sign of this building. Oh, I literally saw. Hang on then. I forget which building. There was definitely a battery in one of these. Really? I only have to do the ones where it's obvious. Holy smokes. There. I figured it was that one. There you go. Easy peasy. What a stroke of luck, everybody. Bring the disc once you have the backup installed. Oh. That means I can do this now? Mm-hmm. Here you go. Now I've reconfigured. Let me close up this text file that actually turned out to be exactly what I needed to do. So let me just pat myself on the back. Okay, 26%. 34. Let's just wait here patiently and hope the power doesn't go out. Cross your fingers, everybody. Woo, that was a big jump. Hey, guess what? Here you go. Reboot. And... what's up? What's going on? How you feeling? Do you feel new? Okay. Do you feel surly? What's going on with the attitude? Uh-oh. Here we go, here we go. Are you the author? Who are you? Who are you? The prototype. Originally named ProfitBot. Ooh, you are the first ProfitBot. Built to greet the savior of the old world. Hang on. Does that... so were you the ProfitBot from the first playthrough? That's somehow a gross simplification of my design. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. I just didn't have access to you before. Much more primitive by comparison, embarrassingly so. Hey, they're nice, leave them alone. Yeah. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, there's that word again. He was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to be... wait a minute, are you trying to invade mine? What do you mean? The real world? Is this all just an advertisement for that MTV show? What happens when 6 robots, strangers, are picked to live in a house? Oh, you don't know. Then your behind better call somebody. You don't remember the ending. The fact that you found me at all means this is your not first time. Yeah! Oh, jeez, this game. You've already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. Whoa, blowing Nico's mind right now. And in the ending, here's where they reveal you either put in the sun or didn't. Oh, thank you for leaving that vague. What matters is that you are here now. Okay, I guess they did that to make sure that they didn't have to fully rewrite every line of dialogue, depending on how the second playthrough shook out. Or I guess, technically, if you want to do both, quote-unquote, both endings, does that work out to being what amounts to sort of 4 playthroughs? Because I don't even know if this counts as a second one, if it's literally the second half of the game. That's right. In my mighty ways, I did it. I thought something was weird. Yes, you had an inclination, and you literally woke up and called out for me. Yeah! That's me. Back of the other robot. I even asked Rad if we met before, and I was honest and said, yup. I said, yuppers. Good. That's gonna help. That's gonna help. I don't actually remember going through the world. Okay. Take a deep breath. You got this. We'll do it together. Yeah. You're a living being. You don't need extra hardware to remember. Or you don't even need it. Just close your eyes and focus. This might result in falling asleep in another dream sequence, so I am prepared to relaunch the game at a moment's notice here. Big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Oh. Whoa, there it is! Elevator. There it is. Tower. Feeling all alone. Whoa. There's a little mind being blown again. Yes way. You have. That's so wild. See, sometimes when I leave for a week and then come back to this game, Nico was like, I blinked my eyes for a moment and you were gone. Now it's like, the last playthrough was such a long time ago, because it's literally a deleted save game file. It's just within the ether of what remains in formerly used bits of my hard drive. Ooh, asking the big questions right out the gate. Prophet bot, robot lady whose name I have not bothered to learn. Whoa, here it comes. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. What's an NPC? The characters. The world's residents. You know. Into their code. Oh man. Nico, you're about to find out exactly what you are. Characters themselves don't really exist until Rad wills it. Same story for the world itself. It doesn't really exist unless Rad initiates the program. Oh no! Poor Nico. What? You about to get troned, lady? I mean, non-gender specific, non-cat sort of person? The World Machine. A universe simulator that runs on Rad's computer. Whoa. Yeah. I'm literally running the world engine. Oh, geez. Let's not say that. There you go. Phew. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Well, I got news for you. I don't know how much mental or how much mental processing I'm going to be doing. I think of it like one of your dreams. Yeah. Let's change the subject while I fail to diss myself. Unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer which Rad operates. That's cool that you're referring to the digital files and stuff as your physical location inside a computer. Let's not get too crazy. It's not like we're going to introduce the third dimension or anything like that. You're a flat representation on a screen. For this world to continue existing around you, Rad has to be in constant contact with you. If Rad ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Ugh. Does Rad know this? Oh no. Yes? Ah, come on. It's pretty special. I mean, I've seen lots of examples of it, but this one's pretty special because it's talking about itself in this capacity. It's no different from other recreational game-type software they may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they like, now that the restriction is nullified. What? All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. Okay, so OneShot is a living world that thinks it's a computer game? I'm okay with that. I want to believe, Nico. I want to believe! What am I even supposed to say if everything is just fake? It's like the dilemma every professional wrestling fan runs into once they hit like 10, 8, somewhere in there. Fake is a real harsh word. Why did Rad never tell me anything about any of this? I can't really formulate why either. But it didn't really seem relevant. Not that it's not relevant. I just didn't really seem pertinent to what we were doing. You don't tell me everything about you and your existence. Absolutely. So I feel like I haven't been home for so long. I don't necessarily know what your home is. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. Well, that's what we're here for. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. What does that mean? Why would you create a world like... Oh, Nico... Don't give up. I didn't do it. Are you talking to me or are you talking to the robot? Like you're looking at me right now and I'm really so I didn't do it. I'm trying to make it better. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad at me. Oh jeez. Okay, good. Please. Thank you for clearing that up. I'm not, I feel somewhat complicit, but I'm not at complete fault here. I'm doing my best. Rad only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. Whoa. Just truth bomb after truth bomb. This robot was programmed to blow your mind. That's true. I'm literally limited to what I can do with my controller and then how the world interacts with me. Someone you cannot begin to fathom! Uh-oh. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now. What is this program for realsies? Too many things went wrong. A signal disruption. Eating away at the world, slowly rendering... Oh, that's the anomalies and stuff. It is the blue screen of death. I knew it. Creator knows what might be causing it, lowercase c on creator, but there is nothing that we can do until now. That's true. We found you. We rebooted your memory. We made acid. We can throw that in someone's face if you like. We can make a little Two-Face going on here if you want. One final attempt. But you said I could regenerate the universe unlimited amount of times. But if I do it right this one time, the cycle is broken. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes, I do. Yep. Wow, it's all coming back. Isn't that crazy how through just muscle memory alone, Nico was already collecting the ingredients to help this robot out as we were running around trying to solve this dormitory puzzle. Further cementing the strange feeling Nico has that all this has happened before. Yeah, it's all squared up. A new boat! I have to make a new boat! Wow! I like that they programmed you with sarcasm. Whomever they is. How will I know that isn't just another... Because this might be the last one, and the only way to know is if you and your mom are eating a big old stack of pancakes at the end of it. That better be the way this ends. That's right. Oh, there might not be enough internal resources left for Rad to be able to generate another session after this. Boat it up. Meet you at the docks. Okay. What does that mean? Hang on, that sounds sinister. What do you mean take care of something? Trying to establish a connection. With whom? Oh! Zounds! You there! You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths. And cross they have! Likewise, my friend told me to watch out for you. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. An amulet. Can you show me what it is? Yeah, that amber amulet. Here you go. Take a little sneaky peek at that. Okay. Same reaction there. We shall. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. Nice! I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. Yikes, that just means it's going to be more difficult to traverse, I hope, and not physical harm. Yes way, it's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected. Uh-oh. Am I generating these anomalies? Making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous, expeditions. Rad and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Ain't that the truth? Okay, but if we're going to be traveling together, can you please introduce yourself to Nico by name? You got it. I want to ask you, what is your name? Oh, about being not real. None of the people here know their predicament. Yeah, don't do it. You might just break them. Yep. Mass hysteria. What about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? I'll see you at the docks, even though you don't know that I'm going to be at the docks. Because that was part of a conversation we had that we didn't have. Okay. Ah! Uh-oh, the entity. I remember it. What happened in the tower. What I tried to do and how you managed to see through it all. Uh-oh. Red alert. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that should never have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Not how. Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Rad, but you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. Oh, don't do it. Please. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost.
This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. Ah!
Get out of here, run. Earthquake? Can I fast travel? Wait, if you didn't know about fast travel, I might not be able to do it, or must not. Wait, I have a secret way out. Follow me. Yep. Run. Wait a minute. Ah, I was hoping for a little more than that. What's up? Yeah, we here. Ah, just shove this out of the way. Way down. I am not strong. Aw. You could have just said, you know, get in there and give it a go. You got it. Oh. Exciting things. Okay, let's initiate our escape. And then looking at the clock, our time for this week is almost up. Don't even know where it leads. Appreciate it if you do not linger here. And away we go! There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. Okay, well, let's go through this spooky tunnel and see what's on the other side. And then, that's where we're gonna put a pin in it for now. Nico's mind is blown. My mind's a little blown in the moment. I think we've earned some respite. Aw, they can all follow behind me because they're both robots. Scoot. Uh-oh, more entity. I tried. I really did. But Destabilizing? I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you. I can't hold it off forever. Is there a corrupt line of code or something? Is this like some sort of bug? Is this a metaphor for crunch? Watch out! Was this conceived by like a QA director or something? Oh man, she's got to Hulk the mountain? Oh no! I read Secret Wars. This never ends well. Oh no! New friend! Take the child and get out. No! No! She has been destabilized. Oh, my feelings. Oh, just get shoved out of here. Oh no, but I can't go back. Oh, yeah. Let's get out of here. Ah! Run. Fast as you can. Everybody sacrificing themselves. No! Ah! Can't get around it, huh? The path ahead will lead you to the Glen, right by the city gate. Why didn't you do that in the first place instead of telling me to go get a friggin' boat? Hang on. If there were no anomalies here, this would have been a straight shot to the Glen. Why didn't you just say, right this way? Yeah. Why didn't you just tell me, yeah, if you pry this out of the way? Anyway, that's some weird programming. I gotta talk to whomever is in charge. I hope to meet them. Go! Ah! They're both. Don't think about it, Nico. I'm so sorry, but we have to press on. Go. I'm so sorry. Yeah? I don't understand either. The Prophet bot, what he was saying. Is it really just... I mean, just in some ways, and not just in others. I certainly don't spend this amount of time directly talking to characters in video games. Oh, wait, I don't know how to answer this. Is it just... I'm gonna go no. I'm so sorry. Like, normally I shoot straight, and I'm trying to be positive and keep your spirits up, but I know you just been through a lot. What do you mean? We'll find it. No, we'll find it. We'll find a way out of this. We'll break through the code somehow. If this ends with you as an avatar on my desktop for the remainder of my life, I'm happy with that. You can just hang out in the corner. Listen, that just was a nice attempt at a white lie for Nico's sake. Oh, man. I'm so sorry. We're gonna get through this, don't worry. Oh, don't fall asleep, though. I don't know if this is safe. We need to get to the Glen first, I would think. Oh, just feeling tiny and alone. I'm sorry, Nico. I'm still here. I ain't going nowheres. I wouldn't leave you. I promise. Nico? There you go. Bit of a rough ride at the end there, eh? Bonk. What's up? You remember the choice you made? Everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of the details. I just got brought back anyway. Oh, Nico's despondent. And I am so sorry to do this to you at this particular moment. But, checking the clock, I can see that our time with Nico is coming to an end for this week. So if you'll pardon me for 1 second, and I'm gonna leave this game up for the time being, so that Nico doesn't feel so lonely. But if you'll pardon me, I'm gonna come back on cam and say that's gonna be all for me for today. I'd like to thank everybody for watching, no matter where or when you happen to be. I'm wishing everybody out there chill vibes, and for the moment, non-contact high fives. If you find yourself in possession of a plethora of positive energy, please share it if you can spare it. And don't forget about your old pal, the Silent G, Rad Gnarly, saying so long for now. I'm going to be back Monday afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern, don't forget our time change, to dive back into the world of tactical RPGs just in time for the Great Conjunction. But until then, TTFN. One final reminder, we are going to be returning to OneShot next Friday, but no longer at midnight to 2 a.m. We'll be going 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Hope to see you there. If not, thanks for spending the time with me, you did. And the VODs will be available in 480 or 540p on Twitch and 1080p on the YouTube channel. You can investigate further. There's a little information below my big fat head there. You can see at the bottom of the screen. I'm just gonna pick a friend here. Let's go raid Bruce. Alright, thanks very much for hanging out. Hope everybody has a great weekend, and I will see you Monday afternoon.